This is the Excite and Ignite video series at AuthorAssist.com, mini lessons to maximize your writing skills based on the workbook right outside the box. This video features fast facts about plot. Then it will be your turn to practice on your own material in your own time. So stop, watch, and write to ignite your creativity. Let's look at plot, structure, and arc. Every story has a structure, a beginning, middle, and end. Chapters and scenes follow that structure too. The plot naturally follows specific arcs, depending on genre. The arc of a romance, for example, is different from that of an adventure or mystery. It's important to consider your genre and arc as you develop your plot. We're going to take that 3-act plot outline and break it down into 8 beats. Let's look at the features of the first 3 beats. The opening scene and setup hooks your reader. You introduce the struggle and tone of your story, giving a snapshot of your protagonist's world and his or her challenge and motivation. You hint at the theme by introducing the essence of your material, what it's about. It may be a statement made by the protagonist or to the protagonist, and it may not be totally understood at this time. The inciting incident sets the ball rolling. It's what happens to move your protagonist into action. At beat 4, your protagonist makes a decision and his or her journey begins. As you hit the halfway mark in your material, things are either amazing or terrible for your main character. In some stories, the character will have everything desired and feel on top of the world, often called a false victory, or the character may be at rock bottom. At the midpoint arc, things change dramatically. Your protagonist may have a crisis of confidence, showing fear, anger, doubt, or emotional exhaustion. This is a dramatic element of loss and defeat. And in beat 7, your protagonist takes action and pulls it all together with more drama. This all leads to the end resolution, the finale, where your protagonist understands the opening theme. There may be a big win or loss and a renewed sense of hope. Your protagonist may show development in this final scene. For inspiration, let's turn to author Joan Didion, who says, "We tell ourselves stories in order to live." And as authors, we know how important it is to get those stories down so that others can read them. Now it's your turn. Briefly describe each beat of your current manuscript to determine the changes you want to make to improve the plot. Now it's time to try the fun what if exercise. Add a plot disruptor to your story at the opening. What if a stranger appeared, a letter, or your protagonist learned a secret? How could such a plot disruptor change your story in a positive way? I hope this Excite and Ignite mini lesson has ignited your creativity and given you lots of exciting ideas to improve your story. If you like the practice, check out the book Right Outside the Box. It's available at Amazon. And check out AuthorAssist.com for more videos. Hey, don't forget, go back and do the Your Turn practice. And when you're finished, email me at info@AuthorAssist.com. Let me know how the practice worked for you and what you think about the Excite and Ignite mini lesson. Thank you for watching.